Alright, folks, here we are. Yep, I'm back. It's time to get back to work. It is 5:20 a.m. my time, and 34 is over, so now let's get to Atlanta. Let's go. First, I'm going to pull up here to the pumps and empty out the trash, or some of the trash, and I probably ain't going to get it all. And then, go in and get me a drink. Which, nah, I ain't gonna. You know what? I'll just wait to do all that when I stop here in 50 miles or so for fuel. So I'll get drinking everything then. There ain't no need in spending money now because I know I'll dump it out because it ain't code red. So I'll just save my couple dollars here until I get fuel. Yep. So let's get the trash out anyways. I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Alright. Yep. Let's get on up out of here. It's been the longest 34 ever. Damn near, I ain't gonna say there was a tornado the first night, but I know when I was watching the news, there was 90-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah. So anyhow, yep. The old flat top there, yes sir. The old school. Alright. People probably think I'm crazy the way I'm driving through the parking lot. Hell, sometimes I know I'm crazy. I don't think I know. But, yep. Get out here and get on the interstate. We got roughly 80 miles to go to get fuel. Yep. And then we'll go from there. Alright. So here we go. Let the games begin. Whoop, jerking up. Well, never fails after 34. Well, never mind, it just went away. No manual regen light had popped up. I thought I was fixing to stop doing regen, but it's gone now. Welcome to Alabama, folks. Yep, we're in Alabama. Well, we're about 3 miles into Alabama now, but we're in Alabama. The Mississippi Scales was closed. But yeah, I was just on the phone with the old lady. I was going to say so bad, but I'll keep it nice. I was on the phone with her. And, yeah, that's why I didn't get the scale and crossing the state line, but that's all good. Anywho, we are 258 miles from the Liberty. That'll be our next stop. We'll be Austell, Georgia, basically Atlanta. But yeah. So let's go. I just got my marching orders for today. Hell yeah, I don't even have to go to Cleveland. So yeah. I get in Austell, I drop a hook right there in Austell and turn around and go right back to Dallas. I don't have to make that trip up to Cleveland and back down. You know, hell yeah. That's too low this week. Well, I mean, that cost me a couple $100, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, that's a good thing, especially with me being pressed for time. Yeah, I'm passing up this speed UTV deal. I guess he's got a YouTube also. What I'm seeing, looks like he's got a YouTube Speed UTV. I hadn't looked it up yet, but I looked up the Speed UTV and it shows YouTube. Yeah, here he comes. Of course, I can't pull the hill as fast as him. The old Freightliner coach. Yes, sir. There's the UTV right there. I thought he might have been part of the Mud Madness, but I don't think he's part of that. I don't know. I need to go do some more research. Okay, yeah, that Speed UTV, that's got something to do with Robbie Gordon. I guess he produces UTVs now or builds them or whatever. Got a production model, it's Speed UTV. Yeah. So I guess you buy them straight from the factory ready to go and go out and race them is what I was gathering, but yeah. I mean, you're looking at $50,000 for a toy, basically. Yeah. I mean, if I had the money, I'd buy one, but yeah, I don't have that kind of hell. I can't even get a car right now. My car's totaled, and no lady wants me to go get her a damn one of those oh shit. I knew what it was before I started talking, and now I can't think of it. It's one of them electric, a razor, yeah. One of them electric scooters, like a razor. So she can get around and stuff. Go to the store, so she can get around. She wants a razor. She said that it's a lot cheaper than buying a car. Well, that razor ain't gonna tote my fat ass around whenever she's got to come pick me up from dropping the truck off in the yard or at Peterbilt, like I got to do whenever I go home. This time I got to drop it off at Peterbilt and get work done. So that razor ain't gonna tote my fat ass, but anywho, that's neither here nor there. It might tote her little 100-pound ass around, but it ain't gonna tote mine. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. Yeah, I had the gap insurance, so yeah, the car's getting paid off. I mean, the insurance paid $13 and the gap will cover the rest. But that don't, all the money I put into it, the $2,000 $2,000 I put down and everything else. That's long gone. You know, the 3 months I've been paying on it, at was it 5 something a month, I was paying $286 every 2 weeks is what I was paying on that thing. So all that's gone and everything is it's just I'm just lost right now. I've never had nothing like this happen. You know, so I'm just lost. Don't know what to do. You know, and I ain't got the money to replace it right now. You know, even if it wasn't total, then I had to come up with $1,000 to cover the deductible, and yeah, I've been trying for 2 weeks now to borrow money. Nobody wants to. You have no credit. You have no credit. It ain't like I got bad credit. I just have no credit. Well, I pay everything with cash. And now I'm screwed. I don't know. But I digress. We're almost in Tuscaloosa, folks. Almost in Tuscaloosa. Yep. I figure it's 197 miles to get to delivery. So being I'm dropping and hooking right there and bringing the load right back out of there. It's another 3 hours. I got 5 hours where I got to take a break, but it's 3 hours to get to there. So figure while I'm there, I'll just take my break, get that out of the way, and start headed back west. And you know, and on that car, you know, I guess it was a blessing in disguise. I was just so happy to get a vehicle. I didn't think nothing about it. Whenever I went and bought it, I just signed the paperwork and got the hell up out of there. I was arguing with the old lady the whole time. She didn't want to be there. She wanted to be just leave and go home because it didn't happen fast enough for her. But anyhow, I just signed all the paperwork. Well, I got to look over the contract while. And I financed. It was $21,000 what I financed. And I got to figuring it out. And when it was paid off, I'd have paid $42,000. That is 100% interest. 100% interest. How do they get away with stuff like that? I mean, that is just ridiculous. You know, but I signed the paperwork, so I guess I can't complain about it. But, you know, 100% interest. A $21,000 vehicle ends up, by the time you pay it off, $40-something thousand. That's 100% interest, folks. Yeah, I could have knocked that interest down by paying it off early, but it's still, it's just ridiculous. But anywho, we're at 37 miles from 459, folks. 37 miles from 459, and we are, yep, right on the outskirts of Tuscaloosa. 17 miles now, folks, and we'll be on 459. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of cool this morning. Down in the mid-50s when I got rolling this morning, and now it's blistering ass hot. Well, it's 60 65 degrees now, but with that sun beaming in this front windshield, that 65 degrees up in this cab is every bit of 90 degrees. You already got the AC going and everything. But anyhow, yeah, it's beside the point. Well, I just don't have no motivation no more. I'm getting too old for this shit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, that's a good looking piece. Maybe it's doing the same thing over and over and over for 8 years now. It's starting to get to me. I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. Somebody's over in the bushes over on the westbound side. But anyhow, yeah. It is what it is. What that is, the side of that trailer opens up. That's a trash trailer, but why would the side open up? They don't dump to the side. I don't know. Anyhow. Yep, I'll get back with you folks when I get on the 459. Alright, folks, here we are, getting on the 459. Yep, that's right, 459.
Then take the exit 2 by 459 north.
And, yep. Slow down a little bit. This is a good curve here, you know. You can maintain 70 around this curve with no problem. As long as you're not, you know, yanking the steering wheel, you know, you're good around the curve. Anyhow, now we are 155 miles from delivery, 155 from delivery, and 28 miles, folks, 28 miles, and we'll be back on I-20. There is the Boy Scouts of America. Yeah, you seen the little fake Statue of Liberty. Yeah, well, it's a mini Statue of Liberty. I wouldn't call it fake, it's a mini. But anyhow, yeah. I guess that's the main Boy Scout hub there. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I never was a Boy Scout. I was born and raised in the woods, and I didn't need to go to Boy Scouts to teach me how to start a fire. Alright, folks, here we are.
To I-20 East, then keep
Getting
right.
back on I-20 East. Yep. Then we're going to run into the Dragonfly Zone. Right here, once we get on 20 East, we in the Dragonfly Zone until pretty much till we get into Georgia. Those of you new subscribers, the Dragonfly Zone is from where it's a bunch of hills. You drag up the hills and you fly down. So that's why I call it the Dragonfly Zone. And yeah. With this load being as heavy as it is, we'll be doing a lot of dragging and a lot of flying. So it'll push me down the other side. So, yep. Let's get her done, folks. Let's go. Let's go. 30 miles, folks. 30 miles to the state line. All right, folks. We are 13 miles from the state line. And we are 62 miles from delivery. 62 from delivery. All right, folks. We're almost into Georgia. 3 miles. 3 miles from Georgia. All right, folks. Here we go. You see the sign. Welcome to Georgia, folks. Yep. We're in Georgia. Georgia. Yep. We are 44 miles from our exit, and it is Saturday, so I don't have to worry about their scales in Georgia. And I really wasn't watching to see if the Alabama scale was open because I'm coming right back this way. I should have been paying attention, but I was. Got my mind elsewhere right now. You know, trying to figure out this car situation, and then right there at the state line, just past the state line, there was a big truck rolled over in the ditch. And I was looking at that. I wasn't paying attention to the scale. So, anywho, yeah, it is what it is. So, yep, let's go. Alright, folks, I'm stopping here in Tallapoosa. I got the urge for a Red Bull. And right here at the Pilot, they're buy two, get one free. So, yeah, I'm ready to go in here and get me some Red Bull. That's right. I ain't had one in a few days. So yeah, I'm due for one. So let's go.
Beautiful tasting.
All right, folks, I got my Red Bull. Actually got 3 of them, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Now it's time to get back on the road and go fight some Atlanta traffic. Oh wait, I ain't got to go all the way into Atlanta this time. I'm just going right on the outskirts there and get that load from Austell and coming right back out. Yep. What a deal. Yeah, folks, after I get up here and check out this tow truck. Yes, sir. But after I get up here, get my load, that was a 682 turned into a tow truck. Anyhow, what I was getting at, get up here, get my load, get back out, come down here to exit 19, and I got to do laundry and get a shower. There at the Pilot where I stayed at on my 34, they didn't have their water pressure. You couldn't do laundry, you couldn't get a shower, you couldn't do nothing. So yeah, I was shit out of luck on doing laundry and taking a shower while I was there. So yeah, I'm gonna go up here, get my load, come back to the 19 and take care of that there. Yep. And we are 23 miles from our exit. Alright folks, we are 10 miles from my exit, 10 miles. 15 miles from delivery and 15 miles from pickup. I deliver and pick up in the same place this time. What a deal. Anywho, so we'll get back with you when we get to the exit, folks. Alright, we got the truck bypass here for the Georgia scale. Just like I said, they'd be closed with it being Sunday. But you don't look closed. There's a lot of trucks up in there, but they might be up in there because they spent the night there sleeping. Anyways, yep. Now we go to the next exit, and that's gonna be our exit. So yeah, about a half a mile away from our exit now, maybe a mile. right here, no. Half a mile, folks, yeah. So we get off here and then go in and, like I said, do our drop and hook. Drop a load, pick up a load, and then head right back out. So yeah, I get to miss Atlanta traffic today. Yay! No Atlanta, yay! That's pretty bad. I get excited about not having to go through Atlanta. Anywho, it is what it is. So, yep.
In 1 mile, be in the left lane.
Tow
Then
truck got some
turn left
24s on it.
Factory Shoals Road.
What a deal. You don't see that too often. Tow truck with them old, big old low pro, you know, the big wheels with the skinny tire. Well, I call them skinny tires. There's barely any tires, a lot of wheel. You don't see that too often. This appears right here is going to be my only traffic for today coming out of here. But that's better than normal. So yep. It's all good, folks. It's all good. All right, here we go, folks. That light only takes about 5 minutes. That's the longest winded light ever. But we're moving now. Got this stop sign up here. Got to go through the four-way. We're only about a mile away from the drop point. And look at the Camaro. I can't have one of those. I'm too damn old and big. I had a couple of them whenever I was younger. When I was 18, I had a Camaro. Matter of fact, I had like 4 or 5 different Camaros. I had a Mustang. But now I'm old and decrepit, and it's too damn hard to get my fat ass in and out of one of them low cars nowadays. So yeah, I gotta have me an SUV or a truck. But anywho, got this hard right turn up here.
White Road.
On White Road, yeah, you just heard it, White Road. That's that hard right. Well, it ain't hard. It's just you got to use, if somebody's sitting there, I've said it before and I'll say it again, if somebody's sitting there, you got to use the oncoming lane.
On White Road.
If nobody's there, like there's nobody here right now, so I'm going to use the turn lane to make this turn. Yep. And it's still, you just barely miss the curve when you do it that way. But you do miss it. Oh, yep. All right. Now we come around the curve up here, you should be able to see the Atlanta skyline. Right, yeah, because you can see it clear as day now. It ain't no fog or nothing up here. Right over there, folks. See the Atlanta skyline over there? Yep. Right here at the curve.
Arrive at Austell on the left.
You can see it from right here. There it is. Yep. All right. Right up here on the left is our spot. You can see the roof of the building now. That building that we're looking at the roof of, that's where we're going. Yep.
Arriving at Austell on the left.
Okay. Yeah, folks, I know it says arriving at Austell. but this is ABW. It's just, you know, when I programmed it in my GPS, when I first programmed it, I just put Austell because I knew what that meant. This is ABW in Austell. Just like when I go to Kennesaw, it's ABW in Kennesaw, so I just put Kennesaw in my GPS. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. So, anywho, I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right. She wants me to just pull forward where she can look at the seal. And then I got to go around here and put it on a door. Yay! I get to put it on a door. They're gonna make me work for my money today. I'm just a dropping hooker. I'm not a door swinger. I'm not a dock bumper. I'm a dropping hooker. What are they making me do here? That's too much like work. Yeah, buddy. That's all right. And there's my load right there. So I got to go all the way around here and do this and then turn around and come back up front. It's okay. I ain't got nothing but time right now. All right, folks, we got to get to door 87. Door 87. Normally I drop it on 86, but this time it's 87. That's weird. But it's okay. A door's a door. So, let's see. It'll be right here. Right here. And yeah, 87 got to see. I didn't know. I thought 86 was the only one around here with the that was sealed. But nope. 87, 92. There's another one that's got the seals on it. 95. Yeah, so about every third door is sealed with the rubber. Well, not rubber, but you know what I mean. It's got the seal. You know, for with a drive-in, you don't have to have the seal around the door. When you refrigerate it, they got to have a seal there so that when you back up to the door, all the cold air don't escape. With a drive-in, they don't have to have that. So yeah, at any rate, it's like every third door around here's got it. I didn't know that. Never paid it no attention before because I've always been put on one door. Door 86. But this time I'm getting a different door. Yep. All I gotta do now is pull up here and open the doors and be done. Figured I'd take y'all with me back here this time to see what we got in this trailer. You know, a lot of times when I bring them from Waco, they're full of Snickers and Starburst. So let's see what they got in them when you bring them from Dallas. Oh yeah, and it's got the metal seal on it, so yeah, it's a good thing I brought my cutters. Hold on a second. I'll get back with y'all. Yep. Here, folks. Still a load of Starburst minis. Yeah. That's all I can see. Goes, even look up through there. And Starburst. Yeah. Looks like a whole truckload of Starburst minis. I didn't look at the paperwork to see, but that's what it looks like. That's one of my favorite candies. The Starburst Minis. I want them unwrapped though. I bought a pack that's unwrapped. And that's the way to get them. Then you ain't got to worry about unwrapping them. Yep. Which I think the Starburst Minis, that's the way they come unwrapped. All right, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. All right. Dump the airbags and pull away. Which way do I want to go? Right in the middle, so it don't matter which way I go. It's going to be the same distance. So I'll go back this way. Yeah. Go around here and grab this load. And it looked like it was high, so yeah. I got that to deal with, but that's okay. It's all good. I'll get back with y'all shortly. All right. I gotta wait on this cat to back in, and then I can go over here and get my load. Looks like he's backing in. No, that's not my load. That might be my load, the one he's backing in close to. I don't know. All right. He's out the way. Let's go on up here and get our load. Nope, that wasn't it. I see ours up here. So there's 157. That's not it. You know, that's 109. We're getting 104. Which 109 is the load here too. She said there was 2 loads here, but I'm getting 104. Which is fine with me. It's right here. And yeah, it looks a little high, but I don't think it's too bad. I'll know right here in a second. Yeah. It barely touched the 5th wheel, but it touched, so do the tug test. Tug once, tug twice, it's hooked. Just to be on the safe side, I always do it double tug. Alright, now I gotta get out and hook everything up. Alright folks, we're all hooked to the load. We're gonna go around here and get checked out. And then yeah, get back on the road and head west. Alright folks, I'm going to cut it right here for today. That's going to be the end of the video for today. If you don't mind, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And thanks for watching TTVE.